Political affairs, Rosemary DiCarlo, warned that Libya's stability is increasingly at risk due to deep political divisions, economic mismanagement, and human rights violations. She emphasized that the country's leaders and security actors are prioritizing rather their political and personal interests over the national good, further jeopardizing Libya's future. Here is more from Yahya Jammeh.
On 4th February, the United Nations Support Mission in Libya established an advisory committee tasked with providing recommendations to address continuous issues in the country's electoral legislation, which have hindered the holding of national elections. The committee held its inaugural meeting in Tripoli on the 9th and 10th February, bringing together key stakeholders to discuss ways to break political deadlock. The initiative has been widely welcomed by Libyan political parties, social movements, women and youth groups who see it as a crucial step forward advancing the electoral process. UN Under the Secretary General for Political Affairs, Rosemary DiCarlo, acknowledged the progress made, citing the successful election process in 2024 as a positive step. However, she emphasized that the need for continued dialogue and cooperation among Libyan leaders to ensure free, fair, and inclusive elections that reflect the will of the people.
Mr. President, following successful local elections in 56 municipalities in November 2024, the High National Elections Commission has begun preparations for the next group of 63 municipal council elections. The preliminary candidate nomination phase has concluded, with over 4,900 candidates nominated, out of whom 1,345 are women.
DiCarlo strongly condemned a recent attack on government officials, describing it as a crime against humanity. She emphasized that such attack must be universally denounced and called for accountability for those responsible.
On the security front, the activities of non-state and quasi-state armed actors continue to pose a threat to Libya's fragile stability. On 12 February, the Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs, Mr. Yahya Jammeh, was injured in an armed attack on his car in Tripoli. We call for a full and transparent investigation to ensure that the perpetrators are brought to justice.
Libya's permanent representative to the United Nations, Tahal al-Soni, attributed the lack of judicial progress in the country to ongoing political instability and external interference. He stressed that Libya has become a battleground for settling dispute rather than advancing justice and governance. Despite these challenges, Soni welcomed the ongoing municipal election process, seeing it as a positive step forward, strengthening local governance. Following the successful completion of local election in 56 municipalities in November 2024. The High National Election Commission has initiated preparation for the next round, covering 63 municipal councils. The parliamentary candidate nominated phase has now concluded with over 4,900 candidates stepping forward, including 1,345 women. The next stage will involve voters' registration, marking another crucial step in Libya's democratic process. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.